Preparations clearly in full swing in Ayodhya, across the country too. My colleague Brian has spoken exclusively with members of the Humare Ram play.
22nd January, a day that will always be remembered, and history will always remember that day, where there is going to be a grand celebration in the very holy place Ayodhya, where there is going to be Ram Mandir inauguration, and all preparations are going all over the world, be it Mexico, be it Mauritius, be it the United States, Texas, any place else. And we are now at the national capital in an auditorium where there is a play going on. If we show you the visuals of another play that's happening, Humare Ram. So here you can see that a beautiful play rehearsals is going on, which is going to take place in the month of January 25th to 28th, and there'll be amazing characters. There'll be it's going to be a great play, and rehearsals are going on where there's going to be Ashutosh Rana, who's going to be playing Ravan, Rahull Bhuchar, who's going to play Ram, and there'll be amazing singers like Shankar Mahadevan, Sonu Nigam, Kailash Kher, and even Ashutosh Rana, who will be singing. And apart from that also, we will also be talking to the very actors, the director of the play, to get in most perspective about the play, about the importance of the epic Ramayana. So we have with us, first we'll get in Rahull Bhuchar sir, who is also producing the play and also playing Lord Rama. So my very first question to you would be, what came in your mind before you thought I'll make something like this? Because there's a lot of challenge also, making this in reality. So just tell us about this entire thing. Also, you'll be playing Lord Rama as well. So what challenges are you facing?
Jai Shri Ram. I'd like to thank the universe, first of all, for giving me this opportunity to playing Lord Rama, and not only playing but also producing this beautiful mythological play which I call history. And the thing that came to my mind was that there were so many questions unanswered by the universe, and people were in today's times asking a lot of questions. Why, what, who, when, where, why did Rama do this, why did Rama do that, when did he do this, why did he do that? There were so many things that was as a scruple in people's mind. So I wanted to change that perception. I wanted to give them something in a very beautiful marketing package, a very young, or a very, I would say, youth oriented play this is, and we wanted to reach the hearts and the minds of the youth and make them understand the essence of Ramayana and all our Granths and all our Upanishads and all the teachings and all the things that have been written in. There were so many people who didn't even know whether Duryodhan existed in Mahabharata or he existed in Ramayana. So I just wanted to change that perception and bring Ram Rajya back, and for world harmony and peace. So this is something which came to my mind before addressing this subject.
And how was for you playing Lord Rama? What were there any challenges that you faced? How was your experiencing playing that epic person?
Yeah, so that experience is absolutely, I would say, surreal experience, and it is something which nobody can experience before or after, unless and until that person touches the stage in that costume as adorned as Lord Rama. So this is something very special, and jaise maine bola, it is the complete blessings of the Lord that you can do this, and you feel elated, you feel absolutely mesmerized, when people are listening to you, they're talking to you, they're touching your feet. I mean, they're not touching our feet, they're touching Lord Rama's feet, and we are just adorning that incarnation of that, so something like that. But I've been playing Lord Rama in Ayodhya ji also past 5 years. I've been doing the character of Lord Rama. 6th time we are going again on the 22nd of this month, which is 22nd of January 2024. The whole world is waiting to watch that, and we are doing, I'm playing Lord Rama in that zone in Ayodhya, near that temple, which is just 50 meters from the temple, and from the 16th of January till the 22nd of January it will be there, and it is called Ayodhya Ki Ramlila. So I've been doing that, and that is when the thought came to my mind that why not make a theatrical play which is only 2.5 to 3 hours, and for the younger generation, and putting the best kind of SFX work, lighting work, writing work, costume drama, to make it interesting so that the younger generation is more motivated towards watching this kind of an epic, which probably they've forgotten after, I would say, 89, 90 when Arun Govil Saab did it. Yeah.
So my very last question to you would be, so you just mentioned that you will be visiting Ayodhya in that 16 to 22nd. Yeah. So are you nervous? Are you excited? What is your emotion right now?
So when we started Ayodhya Ki Ram Leela, that was in 2020 when we started during the Corona times. The Honorable Supreme Court hadn't even given the verdict or given the judgment, so we never went with that kind of intention. But in the last 4 years, the whole world has changed and has become completely topsy-turvy, and 180 degrees change has taken place. And we never expected this, but now that it is there, we'll reap the fruits and benefits of Hindutva and try to, I would say, spread Sanatan. And the best part is that I'm not nervous. I'm very elated. I'm very blessed, and I feel absolutely divine doing it. That is the term. Nervousness is not the term. And in Humare Ram, Gaurav Bharadwaj, who's a ad film director and a movie director, he took out time, and past 6 months he's been training all of us for this mega play.
So it brings me to Gaurav Bharadwaj, who's also the director of the play Humare Ram. So my very first question would be, you are directing this epic. So what first initial reaction you had before venturing into this magnanimous play?
So before taking this on, I mean, everybody has a perception, everybody has an image about Lord Rama, Ramayana, right? So मुझे हमेशा से एक सवाल घर करता था मेरे दिमाग में कि आज जितने भी लोगों से बात करो आप, all the young folks, they have a perception that, even though Rama was Lord, Bhagwan थे वो, या हैं, still he didn't do certain things right. He did not do complete justice to his kids, to his wife. And that takes me to a thought, an observation that we all of us human beings, we have a tendency to find out loopholes in the good. Anybody who does all good, a kind-hearted man or woman, we try to find loopholes. यार इतना अच्छा कैसे है? कुछ तो भसड़ होगी. There has to be some catch. Can't be, too good to be true. Exactly that's how we look at Lord Rama in today's times. And at the same time, the evil, we try to find the good in evil. All the negative characters, आपके साथ कोई कुछ बहुत बुरा कर रहा है, etc., etc. You try to find कि नहीं अच्छा होगा, दिल का अच्छा होगा, कोई नहीं, व्यवहार खराब है, etc. That's how we have started to look at Ravan. So that is how I used to always look at it, and somehow I think universe conspired for me to be a part of this and leading the show creatively. So that's the lens we are looking at this play from, that everything has a reason. Everything has a reason. If you have questions for Ram, this play will answer all of that, and not from a perspective कि नहीं भगवान है तो जो किया वो सब ठीक किया. There are reasons behind everything which people don't know. That's why our play is called Humare Ram, rediscover the untold chapters of Ramayana. So people have not heard about several things. They don't know about several things that we are going to uncover from this play.
And another question, how was it directing Ashutosh Rana? I've grown up watching him. He is still a phenomenal actor. So how was for you directing someone as great an actor as him?
Yeah, so first of all, it's a privilege. Like Rahull said, I come from camera background. This is the first time I'm directing a play. So I have 7 years of experience of directing camera and actors on camera. So that was the one connecting point that I had with him in the beginning. On camera, when I'm directing actors for camera, my first instinct is I give them the brief. I don't like to overload them with a lot of instructions. I just give them the brief, give them the lines, the script, and I want to see what they bring, because I have certain ideas in my mind, but I want them to bring in what they think, and then I can choose, So exactly what I tried to follow. I told him the blocking initially, but he's a very, very instinctive actor. He doesn't follow, I'd say that he doesn't decide it in the very first go. He wants to breathe the character, he wants to breathe the lines, he wants to do it 100 times and then figure out his beat. So I learned along the way how he functions, and it was a treat. After a few days of rehearsals, I figured that he plays with instinct. And that's what I'm thrilled about. Even on the play, when the play goes live, there are several things that he might just do, to surprise me, to surprise himself, to surprise the audience. And that's how it's exciting, because in theatre, Everything is supposed to be pre-planned. Every move of each actor is supposed to be blocked, rehearsed, pre-planned, so that the lights are covering you, etc., etc. And at the same time, if there's going to be surprise, it's a surprise for me, it's a surprise for himself and for everybody else.
And how is it directing on camera, and how different is it directing on camera and directing something like a play like this that is happening?
It's a huge difference, I'll tell you. There is a reason why directing for camera or films, it's called director's medium, and theatre is called actor's medium. There's a huge reason behind it. When I'm directing actors, obviously I work with several actors, known actors, unknown actors, very experienced actors, very newbies sort of actors. Everything, like the final output is in my control. I can take out performance from somebody who's not a pro actor also. I've done that in the past. I've got awards for ad films where I'm pulling out performance from somebody who's never acted before, right? I can do that. And that's why it's called director's medium, because I can specifically ask for those perfect 5 seconds or 7 seconds or 10 seconds, get the performance out of the actor, and then I know where I'm going to place it in the edit. In theatre, however, once the show starts, I'm there as an audience. I can do nothing. It's all in their hands. Irrespective of, we have rehearsed for 6 months, we have rehearsed for 1 year, we have rehearsed for how so many days. It's up to them. The show is in actors' hands, and hence it's called actor's medium. So I have never prepared in my life so much. I have never done so many rehearsals with actors in my entire life. Maximum I have rehearsed for an ad film or for any camera work is 5 days. Maximum. So here I think it's our 3rd month of rehearsing back to back, wherein it's not 1 hour rehearsal, it's entire day from 11 in the morning till 9 p.m. And it's an interesting process.
And my very last question, will you be visiting Ayodhya? If yes, when?
I really want to. I'm not sure if I will be able to do that because the show is launching on 25th. So I'll have a lot of background work, a lot of technical stuff. But yeah, for last 3 years, because Rahull is also a dear friend, so he plays Ram in Ayodhya, in Ayodhya's Ram Leela. So since he goes, we all go there every year. This year, for 22nd, this big day, I'm not sure yet because there's a lot in the background that I have to take care of to get the play ready.
So viewers, mark your dates. It's from 25th of January to 28th of January. And before we wrap up, we also will be talking to Sita, who is, ma'am, first please introduce yourself to NewsX.
जय श्री सीताराम, मेरा नाम हरलीन कौर रेखी है.
Ma'am, what challenges or what preparations did you take playing this amazing, this elegant character?
First, I would like to express my gratitude towards the entire universe, my director, my producer, who considered me for this role. And I really feel I'm very blessed and chosen by God for this role. And as far as challenges are concerned, there were many challenges, I would honestly say. See, it's very easy and to play a very over-the-top character. The aggression, as my director also said. But it's very difficult to play a subtle character. बिकॉज उसमें इतनी सारी क्वालिटीज़ और गहराई होती हैं जो आपको बहुत ऑर्गेनिक और बहुत नेचुरल वे से पोर्ट्रे करनी पड़ती हैं जो दिखावटी और बनावटी ना लगे और वो क्वालिटीज़ को इम्बाइब करना इट वाज रियली वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी. सो चैलेंजेस वे कि सटल कैरेक्टर प्ले करना, देन मिक्स इमोशंस हैं, उसमें कैसे आप कैरिड अवे ना हो जाओ, आपको सब कुछ बैलेंस करके चलना है क्योंकि आप एक गॉडेस का कैरेक्टर पोर्ट्रे कर रहे हो. सो इट वाज वेरी डिफिकल्ट बट आई थिंक नाउ आई एम समवेयर कि ठीक है अभी थोड़ा सा अचीव कर लिया, थोड़ा और बाकी है.
And ma'am, my last question to you would be, are you planning to go to Ayodhya? If yes, when?
Yes, I am planning. Most probably by 19th or by 20th, I am planning to go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So you've heard the team who spoke about their play, and this is to all the viewers, this is the first time something this big, something this magnanimous is going to happen. So viewers, I would request you mark the dates. It's 25th January to 28th January, where there'll be amazing performances. Ashutosh Rana is playing Lord Rama, Rahull Bhuchar is playing Lord Rama, and there's amazing cast of lineups. There are singers, beautiful singers who will be voicing these characters, and this play is set to be remembered, and not just this play, but a very big occasion that's going to that's slated to happen in the 22nd of January. So viewers, make sure that you do not miss this play, nor even the event that's going to take place. This is me, Brian Andre Thomas, signing off with camera person Pawan for News.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.